Hello guys, welcome to Dance IT Network. And for today's video is we'll talk about basic IP version 6 addressing. Okay? And as you see on the network is I put one router. So this PC connected to the router, and on the other side I put one switch so that I can use two computer. Okay? So first we'll go with this computer, and I'll open up the IP configuration. Well, in Packet Tracer, we have the ability to configure the IP version 6. Okay, and by default, this device has already a linked local address. Okay, and I can tell that this is a linked local address. It is because it is starting with FE80, and then these numbers and the letters. This came from the MAC address of the computer. Okay, so let's view the MAC address on this computer. I'll close this. I'll go to the command prompt, and then I'll type here IP config space slash all. Then I'll hit the space bar and let me spread this up, and let me scroll up. Okay, so this is the MAC address of the device, and this is the local link address. Okay, you notice that the numbers and letters are included on the link local address. So this last portion, on the last portion is E8.78P9 is included here. Okay, and on the center part, it has a FF colon FE. Okay. Well, this FF colon FE, this was automatically generated by the computer. Okay, to complete the 64-bit of the IP address. Okay, because without completing the 64-bit is it will not gonna work on this version 6. Okay, and on the first portion, you notice that there is a 00D0.BA on this MAC address, and this was put on the first portion of this linked local address. Okay, however, there is a difference. You notice that this one starts with 20 and this one starts with 2. Well, why? Well, it is because on this portion, if we will convert this into a binary and then we'll flip the 7-bit from left to right, then we'll get a hex character, which is number 2. Okay, well, anyway, though, this local link address, this was automatically generated then by this computer. And one important thing in link local IP version 6 address is it allows the devices or device to communicate to a network locally. Okay, so it is significant to communicate locally, right? And I'll close this one. So since this PC has a local link IP version 6 address, definitely that this PC also has one. Okay, let's double check. I'll click this PC. I'll go to the IP configuration, and there you go. Okay, it has a automatic configured local link address. I'll close this. And as I mentioned to you a while ago, that the job of the local link address is it allows the devices to communicate to a network locally. Okay. Um, well, if that's true, then we can ping from this PC to this PC, right? So let's do that. I'll go to this computer, and then I'll go to the IP configuration. Well, just for me to copy the local link address, I'll close this, and then I'll go to the other PC. I'll open the command prompt, and I'll type here ping, and then I'll paste the local link address on the other PC. Hit enter, and there you go. We are receiving a reply, right? Okay, so now that we're able to build a, we did not really build a connection. We just therefore conclude or prove that this PC can communicate to this PC. But how about if we'll try to ping from this PC to the router? Well, it will not gonna work It is because on the router, okay, the IP version 6 unicast routing is not active, okay, and also the local link IP version 6 address is also not activated. So by default, it's not working. Okay, I mean it's not enabled. So we need to enable it. Okay, so to do that, let's go to the router. Let's go to the command line interface. Okay, and let's type exit first in here. Just to start fresh, and then I'll hit enter. So I am on the user exec mode. I'll type here enable to go to the privilege mode, and then I'll type comp t to go to the global config mode. Okay, and then to enable the IP version 6 unicast routing, I need to type this command IPv6 space unicast dash routing. Okay, there you go. So now the IP version 6 unicast routing is enabled, then definitely is we can use now the IP version 6. Okay, and then it's time for us now to enable the local link address on this port, the gigabit 0/1, okay, which is connected to this to computer, and then afterwards is we'll go with the gigabit 0/0. Okay, so I'll type here interface gigabit 0/1, and then let's assign the IP version 6 link local address. I'll type IPv6 space address, and then I'll put here FE, because it's a link local, FE80 colon colon 1. All right, well, you notice that I put colon colon 1, right? I did not put the MAC address. Why? Well, it is because in a CCNA curriculum, okay, well, we are recommend to use this local link address then, okay, instead of typing the MAC address, just to make it simple and easy for us to identify. All right, and you might be asking, what is this one? Number one stands for. Okay, well, this one is, well, you can put any character in here if you want. So you can put from 0 to 9 and then A to F. Okay, but we put one in here to indicate that we are working on the router one. Okay, and then I'll type here space and then link local to activate the local link address. Okay, and then let us turn on the interface of this gigabit 0/1. To do that, I'll type no space shutdown, and now it's up. And let's go on the next port, which is gigabit 0/0, and let's configure the link local IPv6 address. Interface gigabit 0/0, and then I can type the same command in here. Okay, it's because in the local link address is they are significant to communicate locally. Okay, well, it is not we don't need to identify them specifically and uniquely, okay, because they can communicate locally instead. All right, so let's do that. Let's do the same command in here. It's IP version 6 address and then FE80 colon colon 1 dash link local to activate the link local address. Okay, and then I'll type here space no shutdown to turn on the interface gigabit/0 and gigabit 0/0. Okay, okay, and now it's on. So now I'll close this one, or let's say first the configuration, okay, by typing do space right, okay, and I'll close this one. So let's try to ping from this PC to the router. Okay, let's do that. I'll go to command prompt and then I'll type here ping and then FE80 colon colon 1. There we go. We are receiving a reply, right? And let's try on the other PC. Let's try this. Let's try to ping the default gateway. Ping FE80 colon colon 1. And there you go. We are receiving a reply. Okay. And you might be asking, well, if this PC can communicate to this router and this two PC can communicate to this router, how about if we'll try to ping from this PC to this PC? Well, the answer is no, it will not gonna work. It is because we just activate the local link address on this router, and they are only significant to communicate locally. Okay, so they cannot be they, they are not routable to other networks. Okay, they are just significant locally. And in order for us to, let's say, if we want this PC to communicate to the other PC, then we need to assign a unique IP version 6 address on this PC and also onto this router.